Hello everyone, back tuning into today's video, doing weekend forecast day as always on a Saturday, so we're going to have a detailed look at weather for the coming week. We're going to have low pressure in control, so it's going to be an unsettled week on the way. And quite unusually, with blocking to the north, the low pressure is going to be on a more southerly track, which means England and Wales probably gets the wettest conditions, and Scotland tends to be favoured with the drier conditions. That doesn't always happen in this country, but it's going to be one of those weeks where things are a little bit topsy-turvy. Even for Scotland, though, it's not going to be a completely dry week. There will be rain at times, but I think the worst of it, particularly through the working week, will tend to be across England and Wales. So I'll get on with the detail of the weekend forecast in a second, but very quickly to say about the ads. There's links to articles on all the pages. Have a browse through widgets and click through the links if there's any articles that you're interested in. Thanks so much for doing that. There's video ads on most of the pages, and they open up new content which you want to remote close back up again. And this is all helping to pay for GaussWeatherViz.com, so thanks very much for getting involved and supporting the website. The websites we're using for weekend forecast coming from theweatheroutlook.com and website.de, and you can find the link to both those websites on the links page. We're going to start off with the radar picture from the Weather Outlook, and this is it. We've got a band of rain across northern eastern Scotland and stretched down the eastern side. This rain is really struggling to clear the east coast, and it's quite heavy as well, particularly across East Anglia and South East England. I think through the course of this afternoon, this rain will get out of the way, but it really is lingering and hanging around on the eastern side. But we've got a drier slot before more showers are breaking out across Wales and South West England. Some of those are quite heavy with fairly vibrant colours mixed in. Here's today's Arctic pressure chart. We've got the low pressure down to the southwest of the country, bringing in this westerly flow. Now, despite the fact it's a westerly coming off the Atlantic, unusually this is a cold core area of low pressure, and the air with it has originated from Greenland and Canada, so it is bringing in some quite cold air, and we could see some winteriness in the showers today in the north and west, particularly over high ground. So you're not going to see sleet or snow across southern England, on the south coast, anywhere like that this afternoon. But over high ground of Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, North Wales, maybe the moors of South West England, there could be some winteriness mixed in, maybe some sleet or flakes of snow. Don't be surprised if you see a little bit of snow falling this afternoon over high ground in the north and west. So what we're going to have today is that we have outbreaks of rain on the east coast round now, and it is going to clear away very gradually this afternoon. It will go eventually, but taking a long time to do so. And then really just a case of showers breaking out, and as I say, some of the showers will be heavy, risk of hail, thunder, sleet or snow possible in the heavier showers over high ground in the north and west. But as ever with showers, not everywhere will get them, and some places will stay dry all day and have quite a pleasant day, and it can only be a mile or two in it, would you believe? So one place you have quite a nice day, a couple of miles down the road you could have a real soaking, one of those sort of classic sunshine and April showers days. As far as the weather for Grand National this afternoon is concerned at H, I think it'll be quite a cold and showering affair, really. There'll be drier slots in between, so maybe the Grand National itself might be run in dry conditions. But I think overall quite a showery situation through the course of this afternoon up around Liverpool. And some of the showers will be heavy. There is a risk of thunder. And not beyond the realm of the possibility, but you might even get a little bit of sleet in those showers this afternoon up at 8. It's going to be quite a cold Grand National as well, with temperatures of just 7 or 8 degrees. And it's going to be a little bit colder than you would expect across the whole country, really, with temperatures ranging from around 6 Celsius across Scotland to maybe 11 or 12 across southern England, but certainly nothing to write home about even down in the south. And particularly cold tonight, because the showers are going to die away this evening, pulling back towards the coast, although northern eastern Scotland probably keeping persistent rain with hill snow going up there, and there will be a little bit of rain and strong winds getting into the far southwest of England by the end of the night as well. But the bulk of the country will be turning dry. It's going to get unusually cold for so late in the year. Temperatures will be dropping down quite widely to 1 or 2 Celsius. Even in towns and cities, it could be a little bit of frost. But in rural areas across northern England, southern Scotland, maybe down into Wales and the Midlands, we could see temperatures going down to -3, -4 tonight, and that could give us some icy patches as well. So an unusually frosty and cold night, and quite damaging, really, for so late into the spring. That could be quite a damaging frost tonight. If you've got any delicate plants or fruit blossom, do cover it up tonight. It is at risk of certainly being scorched a little bit by this frost. We go through into sunny. We're going to have a quieter day for sunny. Low pressure is developing down to the southwest, but it's just about going to be held off. Although for Ireland, the far south of Wales and southwest England, there will be outbreaks of rain pretty much all day. They're going to be driven on by quite a strong wind. That wind could be touching gale force around some southwestern coast through the course of Sunday. But the bulk of the country will be dry, with sunny spells coming through. We'll have showery rain across the east of Scotland in the morning, but that will ease off through the day. And otherwise, it's not going to be too bad a day. Feeling quite chilly as this southeasterly breeze freshens across the country. But temperatures will be actually a little bit up on those of today, ranging from around 7 to 13 Celsius. Very unsettled conditions then as we go through into Monday, with low pressure around the Bay of Biscay throwing up weather fronts and bands of rain across the country. So I think it's really for England and Wales on Monday that have quite a wet day. Showery bursts of rain coming through, not continuously wet, but some of the showery bursts will be heavy. Could be crack of thunder mixed in as well. Scotland and much of northern England, and probably Northern Ireland too, will stay mostly dry, though there's a freshening easterly breeze up there which will make it feel fairly chilly, and there'll be low cloud on the eastern coast of Scotland and northeast England. Temperatures in the south will be staging a recovery, so reaching 15 Celsius, that's 59 Fahrenheit, back to where you would expect for the 11th of April, but it will be cooler up in the north. Now, those showery bursts could sort of band together to form a longer spell of rain overnight Monday and into Tuesday, and where that happens is quite uncertain, but at the moment it looks like southern parts of northern England, so let's say Yorkshire, down in towards Lincolnshire, the Midlands, perhaps East Anglia and Wales favoured for a persistent area of rain to set up Monday and into Tuesday. That rain could be very heavy as well, so giving a real wet day if you find yourself stuck under that rain. Scotland and much of northern England actually looks mostly dry with a few sunny spells. And southern parts of England will probably brighten up, but have a risk of heavy and maybe thundery showers breaking out on Monday afternoon. Temperatures under that persistent rain through central parts of the country, probably just around 9 or 10 Celsius. Otherwise, we could get around 13 or 14 degrees once again. Moving through into Wednesday, low pressure very much in control of the weather. That first low pressure gives us the wet day for Tuesday. That's clearing away. The next low pressure is waiting down to the southwest. So I think it's basically a case of sunshine and showers on Wednesday. We could still have the remnants of that persistent rain through the central swathe of the country on Wednesday morning, first thing. But generally that will break up. It's going to be a sunshine and showers type scenario. Some of the showers will be heavy. Again, there's a chance of hail and a crack of thunder mixed in. Temperatures somewhere around 12, 13 or 14 Celsius. We get through into Thursday, bringing the next area of low pressure in from the west. And again, this is particularly across England and Wales. Notice all the time Scotland is remaining in easterly winds, so quite chilly but drier conditions up there. So a mostly dry day for Scotland on Thursday. Elsewhere, after a dry start, we'll find a band of quite heavy rain and persistent rain as well, moving back in across the country, particularly focused on Ireland, England and Wales. Temperatures on Thursday will be a little bit cooler as well. In the south, around 12 or 13. In the north, probably no better, but around 7 or 8. And then we go through into the end of the week. This is a chart for Friday with low pressure still very much around the country. So it's a case of sunshine and showers again on Friday. Maybe longer spells of rain starting to push back into Ireland and southwest England by the end of the day. Temperatures on Friday will be lowering as well. So in the north around 7 Celsius, in the south around 12. And then we get through into the weekend. And there's quite a bit of uncertainty about this, but it looks like we're going to keep it generally unsettled with low pressure close to the country, so it's better risk of showers or longer spells of rain really through Saturday and Sunday. No doubt they'll be drier interludes in between. If I have a look at the charts from the Weather Outlook, they've changed their charts, I've noticed today, but you can still make out what's going on in your area. So for Saturday, we're going to see the persistent rain clearing from the east, and then we'll have a mixture of sunshine and showers, and some of those showers will be heavy. That is snow being signalled there. It's over the highest ground for South West England, also possibly Wales, Northern England and Scotland. Could see a little bit of wintriness in the showers over the highest ground, but it won't be widespread wintry conditions by any means. As we go through into Sunday, a drier spell, although we'll have rain and strong winds coming back in South West by the end of the day. Monday is going to see showers or long spells of rain, particularly focused across England and Wales. Some of those downpours will be quite heavy, but the temperatures will be getting warmer down in the south on Monday. We go through into Tuesday, still keeping showers, longer spells of rain going. Could be a band of heavy rain, perhaps through Wales, the Midlands, parts of Northern England as well. And then it's showers continuing into Wednesday, and more showers for Thursday, possibly a longer spell of rain coming through at some point on Thursday as well. And then more showers to end the week on Friday. Notice all the time the showery activity is mostly focused on England and Wales, with Scotland getting it generally a bit drier. So in summary, I mean, unsettled week, low pressure is in control with showers or longer spells of rain, and temperatures after a cold start will be recovering, especially in the south, becoming a bit warmer down across southern parts of the country. But a very unsettled week coming up. Right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.